Hey my Sagittarius, we're here for the June generals for yourselves. These will be extended readings. You can find the link to the extended in the Patreon link in the description box below. So it's for the month of June. We actually do have your full moon in the UK tomorrow morning at 4:41 a.m. I am going to do something for that tonight. But I'm really, like, my time is so limited at the minute with work and the house and the kids and, you know, trying to get stuff done in my garden because I want to build my little retreat going. But so if you like the message, please like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to build a YouTube channel and I always forget to ask for people to give me thumbs up on here rather than on Facebook. So we're going in for a guidance card for the month of June for my Sagittarius. Guidance. What have we got? Perfect timing. Maybe to blow your own trumpet. I wanted to go straight to the trumpet then. Perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. So there's some kind of action that you need to take in order to bring things in. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side supporting your positive outcome. So you've got to do the work. And I feel like you already know that. You know, there's work that you need to do. And it is perfect timing to kind of get on that venture and kind of pull the big girl knickers up or pull your socks up, you know, and just go out there and do it. So we're going to have a look for Sagittarius. Got to look rough today. I'm gardening, that's why. Yeah, it feels like there's been a lot of stress, a lot of burdens. There could have even been physical ailments because as soon as I touched the card, the top of my back was burning. Too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Straight away, I want to discuss my back, but it feels like you've been burdened with something. You know, now is the perfect timing to kind of focus on that area and focus on the burdens that do need to be dropped. Maybe you're carrying burdens that aren't yours or that don't even like kind of lay prevalence in your life right now. You know, maybe it is from the past. So there is a lot of stress there, Sagittarius. What's crossing that is the thought or the feeling that you need to defend. Do you know what I mean? So we've got defending your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, especially with yourself, choose your battles wisely. You know, are you giving too much energy to the outer? You know, are you in this defensive mode? Because that drains us. It's always good to be in an element of you can stand your ground and defend yourself, but when you're defending yourself towards people that don't deserve it, you know, that it's just a waste of time, it's a brick wall, that type of thing. All these people just being immature and saying things and stuff like that, that's the 3D world. It's just drama. It's the perfect time now to like step out of that, stop procrastinating, stop putting it off and do what you need to do to take control of your life now, Sagittarius. So I feel like this month is like a deep in look towards yourself and setting the boundary with yourself. I'm not going to do that, so don't do it. Do you know what I mean? Because we all do it. I've done it. I'm not going to do that. And then I go and do it. And then I'm like, oh, Lindsay, what have you done? Why are you doing that? Do you know what I mean? So we all do it. Why is this coming around now? Ego. So someone may have bruised your ego. There may be like a pride type energy, or you may have done that to someone else and they're coming firing at you. And it's like, I don't want this drama. Do you know what I mean? I want to just like get out of it. I want to blow my own trumpet, know I'm in a good place and move forward. So we've got ego, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things or negative fear-based thoughts. And that does cause stress-related health concerns. You know, I have psoriasis, not at the minute, just in my scalp, anxiety, you know, they're just emotions and they are physical ailments. I did get diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, which I definitely don't have, and fibromyalgia, which I definitely don't have. It was all stress, and I've been under a lot of stress for a few years, but this year things seem to be flowing. So I feel like this is your time now to kind of look inwards, to looking at that like energy and where am I putting too much of my energy into? What am I feeding? Are you feeding your soul or are you feeding into like the negatives? Because in the recent past, we've got the Three of Water. So it's almost like, yeah, you sort of celebrate something, but then things kind of went tits up. You know, there is a need to have more fun on an energetic level, you know, like kind of raising your vibrations, being around people who are fun, being around energy that is fun, doing things, feeding your inner child. That's what it's about. It's about like wanting to be happy and not having to put a fake smile on. So at present, my Sagittarius, we've got the Knight of Water. So there is invitations coming in. There could be invitations for dates, that type of thing. The Knight of Water, falling in love, that type of thing. The need to balance your emotions, or that is what's standing out to me. And invitations to social events. And I feel like socialising is a good thing for you. If you do it in a safe environment, you know, try not to do it if you are doing it to take your mind off things, or, you know, so I feel like use your discernment through the month of June, because it is the perfect time for you to focus on your success, your outcome, to get to the point where you can blow your own trumpet to yourself, not from ego. You know, don't be around people who are just constantly blowing their own trumpet. Again, I said this in the Leo reading. A lot of people need to go back and wash their own dirty dishes rather than focusing on everyone else's or the world's. Do you know what I mean? Because going forward, you've got the Queen of Fire. So it's about you coming out and back into your energy. The Queen of Fire is confident. She believes in her own magic. You know, stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. And being an independent soul is a power in itself. You don't fear judgment of others or others' opinions, and you don't need that. You know, it's living in your truth and what's true for you, but it's about the magic of the world. And again, what feeds your soul. And don't feed your soul with the negatives of the world. You know, we're here for a short time. We are here for a short time, and if we get to a vibration of loving ourselves, we're raising our vibration. That has a ripple effect, and that affects everyone that we come into touch with and into contact with, and then hopefully we raise their vibration, they go and cause a ripple effect. That is how healing is done. You know, that is how healing works. Your power is the Nine of Water. Concentrate on your own wishes. Your wishes come true, concerns fade away, love of life. I feel like there is like an outer side element on this, but you just got to focus on you and your truth and your wishes. Look at what you're putting your energy into, Sag. The outside influence is the Ten of Air, the end of negative situations. Embrace the change. Expect things to get better now. Recovery from any addiction. You know, we do have ego there, so there could be addictions there. Whether it be being addicted to food, being addicted to drugs, alcohol, people, situations. Do you know what? I didn't even watch it, but I got that, what's it called? Amber Heard, or whatever she's called. That Johnny, I nearly said John Travolta then. Whatever it were. I like him, but I can't remember his bloody name. It's gone. Johnny Depp. Oh my God. I got that type of energy then. It's like you're coming away from the masses. All the masses are here going on about this drama and stuff like that. And you're like, coming outside. Because that's the outside influence. So it's obviously like kind of getting to you. Do you know what I mean? So watch who you spend your time with and what you're reading. And do you know what I mean? In your hopes and your fears, see, we've got the Nine of Wands, that wounded warrior, that you're always going to get up and fight, and do you know what I mean? But I feel like that is kind of a fear in a sense, because who wants to stay in that energy of constantly needing to battle, constantly needing to, you know, protect yourself, because you shouldn't have to. You know, I feel like it's more about having the courage to step out of those energies that make you feel defensive and go into love. You know, because in the hopes, I feel like this is the hope, the Chariot, sign of Cancer. We do move into Cancer on the 21st. Important achievements, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So it is about that self-discipline. And, you know, if you're not going to do something, or, you know, it's like, be self-disciplined in your energy as well, in that to and fro of the energy. But the Chariot is positive movement forward. It's like moving forward and kind of dropping the negatives. Because your outcome is the Knight of Air, taking some kind of action. Events that will occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. There is creative solutions. So the Knight of Air is you taking the action in order to fulfill your wishes and step out of whatever it is that's kind of building bricks on your back, this rucksack of bricks. It's time to kind of unload yourself from that rucksack now. It's the perfect timing for you to take on this next voyage. So I can't wait to get into the extended for this. So we're going to see what's been bringing this about and why we're going forward with that. But if this is where I leave you, I leave with lots of love. If you like the reading, please give me a thumbs up, a comment, a share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you on the extendeds if you meet me up there. Bye.